To them birds flying free, fish in the sea, flowers and trees, every little bumblebee. I wanna sing ooh, ah, oh.
Good morning. It's 11:15. Welcome to today's vlog, November 14th. Tomorrow is my sister's birthday.
When is?
Tomorrow. And then after this would be Nooney's birthday. She was born on November 16th, the day after Autumn's birthday. But we are at the repair shop. My husband had to get a new alternator. Well, his car's over there, but we're just paying and picking up the keys. This girl's looking at me like, what are you doing? But anyway, what are you doing?
I'm riding all the dogs I want when I grow up. So I got a Husky, German Shepherd, Dalmatian, Bull Terrier, Great Dane, and an Australian Shepherd. And then a black lab because Danny had one and it's really cute. So.
But I don't know what we're doing after this. I need to go to Walmart again, even though we were just there. But I need to get like toothpaste and stuff. And I like to use the Crest Arm & Hammer. Listen to me. Baking soda, the Arm & Hammer. The Arm & Hammer baking soda whatever toothpaste, because it don't have a strong minty flavor. Anything that has a really strong minty flavor, it kind of makes me like gag when I brush my teeth, and I don't like that. So, and I've been like squeezing the tube I have to get every last drop out, and this morning I couldn't squeeze anything else out of it, so I had to use Crest, which is kind of funny because I've had that tube of Crest, it's like Pro Health or whatever, since Christmas. My husband gave it to me in my stocking. So yeah, but anyway, makes a good backup. And then that's all that's going on. Then we'll come back here and pick up his car. He just wanted to pay for it and get the keys. For future references, how much did that cost?
$269.03.
$269 to repair or replace?
Oh, I'm sure they replaced.
Replaced your alternator. Can you repair an alternator? I don't know.
I am no mechanic. That's why I have to pay somebody else to do it. Not that I really want to pay somebody else to do it, but I can't do it myself. And it's easier to just take it somewhere that says, okay, yeah, we'll have it fixed for you. And then they have it fixed the next one. He had it fixed later yesterday at our dropped off. If I took it to somebody, and don't get me wrong, I ain't got nothing against a good old boy. But if I took it to a good old boy down the street,
he might get it to you next week.
Yeah, because he got to get the part, but he still got to work a 9-to-5 job and carry his kids to baseball camp and all that stuff. And so.
And he might have 10 cars in front of you.
Exactly.
There's 10 cars in front of you, Jimmy.
So but he might be 50. He might in the end been $50 cheaper.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I think I already started it earlier. I'm downstairs. It is almost 2. It's 1:48. I need to start dinner. At Walmart, my husband picked up our Thanksgiving turkey, and he got, it's like 22 pounds. Last year, I think we did a 22 pounder. And it was good because we had a ton of turkey left over. Normally I try to shoot for like 17 pounds. But anything bigger, of course, that, you know, we have more. We have more leftovers. So we ended up getting that, and then I picked up a turkey breast, a 7-pound turkey breast for like $12 or something cost pretty much as the turkey did. How much was our turkey? I don't remember, but it was like pretty cheap. Might have been 68 cents a pound or anyway. But my husband's like, you can get a whole turkey, get a whole turkey. And I was like, well, I want to make it for a dinner. I was like, and I don't need a whole turkey. So we're gonna have turkey tonight, I think. Well, yeah, we are. The only thing is I don't have any. Normally when I make turkey, I know there's different ways you can make them, whatever, but yes.
So you know how I wanted to get rid of those purses?
Yeah.
I found these and I didn't know if I should throw them away.
They're just people's phone numbers. It's Grandma's handwriting. It's up to you if you want to keep them.
Well, she has tons of other handwritings.
Okay. Here you go. Close the store a little bit. So, Peppa Pig. Journey's out there watching Peppa Pig. Normally when I make a turkey, like I like to stuff it full of like onions and peppers and celery, and then I put like seasoned rub, and then I put like real butter in between the skin and the turkey, and usually my turkeys taste pretty good, just saying. I can't wait. But I don't have any of that stuff. I have onions, so I'll probably do something with just, you know, onions. And actually I might have some celery too, because the girls like to eat just celery. Sterling absolutely loves celery, like just a piece of celery. She always has, ever since she was little, like Journey's age. And now Journey just loves a piece of celery. So, so I'm going to start that. I think it said it would take between 2 to 3 hours. So if I start it at 3, it should be done by 6 at least. And then I'm just going to make some mashed potatoes. And then we have a can of green beans to go with it. So that's going to be dinner. And I think I have 7 on my list that I have to make today. And then I just got a rush order, and they ordered a tutu set and then a shirt, and both are size 10. And so they just said they needed it by the 21st, but they did a 2-day rush on it. So I don't think it's going to, like, I have a 1 size 10 shirt. I'll have to order. I was gonna check. I have an order coming on tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I have any size 10 shirts coming. So if I don't, because it is rush order, maybe I can order it today. I mean, if anything, I mean, their order's gonna show up before the 21st, which is a week from today. I'm trying to think. If anything, it'll ship out Monday. Let me check and just see if I have a shirt coming. It would be nice if I did. I try to order extra. But I didn't have any orders for size 10, so I probably didn't order any. Darn it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure something out. This sucks. Etsy is down. So I can't get it to pull up on my phone. It just twirly, 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 twirly. And internet says, whoopsie, Etsy had a hiccup. Which means I can't move. I don't have enough shirts. I didn't order any size 10 shirts, so I need to order them. And I was just gonna go ahead and place a smaller order for like the shirts, the orders that I just got in, and then order the size 10 shirts as well. But I can't even look up my orders to see what orders came in that I might need shirts for, and I can't even see my orders, so I don't even know what orders to work on. What I usually do, I used to write them down and make a list of my orders and then check them off my list. But since Etsy is my only, Etsy and Amazon and Facebook are the only places I sell. Right now I don't have any on Facebook, and I don't think I have any on Amazon, so if I just go down through my Etsy orders and I click on ship date, so it arranges them by the ship date that they need to order, they need to ship. And so I usually go through and put the ones I need to work on today into processing, and then I just focus on the orders in the processing. And well, I can't do that because I can't even look at my orders. So I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. It says I found my scissors. I think I left them over there. I use these ones. I gotta cut this out. I have received a few messages already, and I just received one today. I don't remember your name, sorry. Charlotte, from Charlotte. But I received other messages as well, in comments about a certain shop that is copying me, I guess, copying my stuff. And I looked and I was like, yeah, you know, they do have, you know, similar products to mine, use the same colors, you know what I mean, same color, same font, same everything. And honestly, I mean, it does bother me, but the way I feel about it is that if you have to rely on copying someone to make your stuff and to sell your stuff, then it probably isn't going to last for you. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but if you don't have the ideas of your own, if you don't come up with your own ideas, it probably won't work out for you. There was a shop, I've been doing this a long time, and it's not the first time, it's not gonna be the last time. It, you know, it is what it is. It's just gonna keep happening. And I remember one of the very first times, well, actually, was it one of the very first times? This shop, now this doesn't even have to do with embroidery, this had to do with fairy dresses. I was making these fairy dresses, and that's how I kind of started out, was making like the full tulle dresses, and I would put flowers, you know, up here, and I would do the wings and make the flowers match the flowers here, and it would tie up around the neck. If I have pictures, I'll insert some pictures, but a person ordered like 2 or 3 sets from me, and then turn around and copied them. And in addition to copying the ones, you know, my sets, she was selling the sets that I made on her site. And she called it something, because I had one that was called like, I called it like the Sunshine or something like that. And I forgot what she called it, something, but it was very similar to like the sunrise dress or this, I don't even remember. But I didn't do anything about it. I won't say I didn't do anything, because I did contact her, and I did say, you know, hey, I noticed that you are selling the item, which, you know, she wants to sell it, she can. I mean, she bought it from me fair and square, but to say that she made it, you know what I mean? It was just, and then to copy them, because I did like a peppermint dress with peppermint, and then she made a peppermint, same color, same, you know. As far as I know, she's no longer doing it. I mean, I don't know, but there was another shop that copied me, and they called themselves Tool Time Fairy 2. When I first started out, Tool Time I thought was kind of neat because it was kind of like a play on words, and it played off from the if any of you are old enough to remember Home Improvement, that show where he did a show called Tool Time, Tool, and you know, that's where I came from. So but I wanted to identify my shop with fairies, because that's what I was making, was fairy dresses. So I called it Tool Time Fairy. And so this person called himself Tool Time Fairy 2. And I didn't do anything about it. I didn't contact them. I just let it go. Because I told my husband, I said, at that time, you know, I was in it probably, I don't know, 3-4 years, I don't know. And I was like, you know, I've been doing this long enough that I know that I am secure, you know what I mean? Like, this is me. And, you know, they didn't last either. And it's funny because they started a shop on Etsy, and this was before I was on Etsy, and they started a shop on Etsy under the name Tool Time Fairy, not Tool Time Fairy 2. So when I started Etsy, I could not get that name because they already had it, and so I just dropped the fairy part and went with Tool Time, because at that time when I was transitioning into Etsy, I was doing mainly like shirts and tutus, so I kind of wanted to drop the fairy because I was kind of, you know, getting away from the fairy. I got burnt out of making fairy dresses, and I still have oodles of flowers that I've been trying to get rid of for a long time. I actually got rid of quite a bit. I sold them on Etsy or whatever. But anyway, but the way I feel about it is that if you have to rely on copying somebody, or, you know, trying to take their ideas or whatever, I mean, it's not going to work out, because I don't have time to copy people. I mean, when you do this kind of work and like you have all these ideas in your head, like I have so many ideas that there's not enough time. I have fabrics that when I see these fabrics, when I go out and I look at fabrics and I'm like, ooh, I can do this. I have ideas in my head, and there's just so many that I don't have time. I try here and there to try to create something new and add new stuff to my shop. And honestly, that, to me, that is like the funnest, is to create something. I love to make stuff for Journey and Swirly, especially like holiday stuff. So I was able to add quite a few Halloween things in my shop. And then have I added any Thanksgiving? I don't think I've added any Thanksgiving, although I do have 2 or 3 different Thanksgiving shirts I want to make the girls. I mean, it's kind of late now since my turnaround time is 2 weeks, so even if I listed it today and they wanted it, you know, let me see, what's the ship date? Usually I have ship dates in my head from answering emails all day. Ship date is Thanksgiving if they order today, so but I am still going to make those shirts for the girls. I have their shirts somewhere over here. I think that brown. I have one from last year that I ordered from Copycat that is a size extra large, I think, and it looks huge. So I'm pretty sure that'll fit Swirly. And then I ordered Journey a 18-month ruffle from A&B Blanks. But anyway, aside from the point, yes, I am aware of it, and you know, I'm not, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, if that's how they want to do, then whatever. But I mean, I don't mean anything towards them. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything towards them, but if you want to make it, you need to have ideas. You need to have your own ideas. You can't go around copying people like all the time and expect your shop to progress. And you know, people, there are certain shops that I personally admire. I have them in my favorites and I look at them from time to time, and I do it for inspiration. Like, I see it and I get inspired. I'm not going to copy them, because obviously, I mean, I have my own ideas. I don't want to copy them. But let me see if I can. Okay, so there's one shop that I was just looking at her stuff earlier. I'm friends with her on Facebook. I don't know if she knows. I don't know if she knows who I am or not, but I just came across her shop. There it is. And I absolutely love her shop. It's Kit Kat Bows and Clothes. And I absolutely love her stuff. I love her color combos is what I love the most. Let me see if I can find a good color combination. That one's really pretty too. I like that one too. Let's see if we can, probably can't even get it to pull up. But you see those colors, I absolutely love like the color combinations that she uses. And she does a lot of holiday shirts, mainly like Thanksgiving and Christmas and Halloween, but the colors that she uses are just so, like, I like this one. Let's see if we can get this up. And then she makes hair bows with similar colors, and I just love that. There was another one. Seymour.
How come I always walk in when you're vlogging?
'Cause you're like that.
Mom.
What?
So I have to go to Papa's, and Papa's probably gonna come in like 10 minutes. And I wanted to know if Phyllis could come play after that and come play up here with me.
I don't know. You have to ask your father. Is she asleep? Anyway, I need to go put my turkey breast in the oven, and I'm working on an order.
So you're cooking tonight?
I'm making a turkey breast.
Okay, I'm sorry I interrupted.
Hey guys, I totally forgot. I was gonna vlog it. I just did my thing, but there it is. Don't mind my dirty oven. I need to clean that, especially before Thanksgiving. And I do a lot of cooking, but there it is. I packed it full of seasoning. Got a little water in the bottom there. And all I had was onions. All I had was onions. I didn't even have any celery. It's because girls eat it all. So, didn't have any celery to put in there, just onions. And I just put a few onions in the cavity and put some butter. I always use real butter. When I cook, I always use, oh, where is it? There you go. I put butter in the little cavity, and then I put butter between the breast and the skin, and then I packed the cavity full of like herbs. I put salt, pepper, sage, thyme, and that's it. I guess I could have put a little garlic salt in there, but I didn't. I didn't have any rosemary. Normally I'll add just a little bit of rosemary, but I didn't have any, so I'll have to get some before Thanksgiving. Papa got, oh, it smells like turkey down here. It smells like seasonings. I already smell it down here. It's weird. Sterling goes to her papa's house like every Friday, and sweeps and vacuums and dusts and does all that stuff for Papa, and she earns a few bucks while she does it. So she didn't go last week. Oh gosh, my shirt just got ate. That sucks. But anyway, she didn't do it last week, and so he called and asked what day, and she said she could do it today, which is Thursday. So anyway, yeah, I was upstairs and I thought my machine was sounding a little bit funny. Oh, I'm gonna have to remake this shirt. That sucks, y'all. Let's see. Something happened here. That's why you can't just leave your machine, because yeah. Hope I have another size 3. I think I do. It totally ate this, which means it's down in here. Yep, it's down. Let's see if we can zoom in and we can see where it's stuck. See? It's stuck in there. Okay, so it's trashed. There's just no saving it. Look. And I noticed also the white, this should have been white or pink. Okay, something got messed up in the eyes. It should have been pink. I think the pink should have been the black should have been, I don't even know. I don't even know, but it puts his whole. And what I have been doing, because this has happened like, I don't know, a lot lately with the names. I don't know if it's just, it used to do it a lot with the Kaylee font. So I've been using like, okay, so like they have different sizes in the Kaylee font, and the smaller sizes, it seems to really do it. So I use like the middle size, and then I use a Sew Up Pro and just shrink it down because it seems a bit thicker. But there is a place on Etsy that does sell the thicker fonts, the Kaylee in a thicker font, but it was like, you know how fonts are usually like $4 or $5. This one was like $9.99 or something, and I was like, dang. So I never did buy it, but anyway. And you can use Sew Up Pro to thicken it up, to thicken up the stitching, and I have tried that with the Kaylee font. For the most part, I can get it to work okay, but this one was the Sophia font, and the Sophia is actually the name I was putting on it too. And I don't know why it did it. I don't know why. So the last few times I was using just a sheet of the tearaway stabilizer on top of it and that seems to have helped some, but I don't know why. It just sucks because I had like 7 to get done. I got 1 done. And then, so this is my day, y'all. This is my day. Let me tell you. So I got a rush order, right, for those shirts, size 10. They needed 2 of them. I only have 1, and they're like, as long as I get this by the 21st. I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, okay, well, I have 1 size 10 shirt. I'll have to order the other one. I'm hoping that, and they're like, oh, you know, I just needed the 1 shirt, and I just ordered the other set because I wanted the tutu that went with it. So if you could just the 1 shirt and the tutu. I wish I'd known that. Like, now we're going. I should have contacted them first, though. Honestly, it's my own fault. But I went ahead and I ordered another shipment from ARB Blanks. It was like a $60 order. I technically didn't need $60 worth. I needed the size 10s, and I needed a few size 4Ts, and I got those. And then I ordered an extra size 6, and then I ordered 2 shirts for Journey, a green one and a red one, and in size 18 months. So, and then I just received a rush order for a they want a ruffle long sleeve shirt. If I would have known that, I could have placed that with my order. They did a 10-day rush, so I know I'll order shirts. Let's see, it has to ship 10 days. I'm going to place my order on the 20th, and I will get it well, if I do it early on the 20th, I should get it on the 23rd, and their order should 7, 8, 9, 10 should ship the 25th. Okay. Alright. And my shirt got 8. And turkey's in the oven. That's good, right? Journey's at Papa's. I'll probably be back here probably within an hour. So let me get this shirt back. I'm heating my heat press back up. I turned it off when I went upstairs. Okay, so I called my husband because I'm like, I am a day late in a dollar store. He's like, so am I. Maybe that's why we're together. I'm going to let that stitch out. But, so, yeah. The problem is right now ARB Blanks is out of size 3 t-shirts. I have a ton of orders for size 3 t-shirts, and I don't know where to get them. I can order from Cavio, but Cavio shirts run small, and so like I was telling my husband, I was like, if I order from Cavio and send them, you know, a 4T, they're gonna be like, I ordered 3T, you sent me 4T, you crazy woman. I do have about 2 of the Garanimals shirts down there that I got for, you know, backup situations like this. I needed to order some shirts from ARB Blank, some 3Ts. I think I had like 3 or 4 that I needed to order, and they didn't have it. So, like, crap. And what happens? My machine eats one of the 3 t-shirts. So now I am down 1 more shirt. So, I think I might check out, what is it, Blank's Boutique, and see if they have 3T. And if they do, just do a small order of 3Ts. I mean, I don't know what else to do. But it's just my luck that my machine would eat the shirt, a 3T, the precious commodity. Okay, so I redid it. And this is my tearaway stabilizer, so that way it wouldn't happen again. And then I just take it all out. The little nooks and crannies.